In a dusty village of Obele, there named a girl called Adana. Adana had always been different. When most girls of her age had long given up dreams for reality. By 16, many were married, others sold fruit by the roadside, and some simply waited for what? Even they didn't know. But Adana? She wanted more. She read every book she could lay her hands on. Her father, a retired school teacher, would often say, "This girl was born with a purpose in her eyes." Adana wanted to be a lawyer, not for the suits or the title, but to stand in courtrooms and defend the helpless. She dreamt of building a school where no girl will be told to stay home because of house chores or bride price. She dreamt of traveling around the world anywhere her voice could echo loud enough to cause change. Her mother often warned her, "Adana, dreams are like rain. They don't always fall where we want them." But Adana would smile and say, "I'll carry my umbrella and go where the clouds are." Adana got into the university on a scholarship. She packed her few belongings, said her goodbyes, and promised her parents she'd make them proud. At university, life was different. Harder, freer, louder. She stayed focused attending lectures, working part-time in a local restaurant, and saving every naira. She became known for her bold opinions and big ideas. Then came Chuka. He was tall, charming, and intelligent, a final-year engineering student with a passion for innovation. He talked about building solar panels for villages without light, and he listened when Adana spoke of her dream school. He made her laugh. He made her believe she was seen. And eventually, he made her fall in love. They talked about the future marriage after graduation, their careers, a small home with a library and a garden. But love, as it turned out, doesn't always protect you from life's sharp edges. It was a Tuesday morning when Adana stared at the pregnancy test in her hand, her fingers trembling. She tested positive. The room spun. Her stomach tightened. In that moment, every dream she ever had seemed to slip away like smoke through open fingers. She called Chuka. He was silent at first. Then came the long sigh, then the words, "We'll figure it out." But soon, we became me. He graduated 2 months later and left school to find work. Calls became texts. Texts became excuses. Excuses became silence. Adana couldn't keep the secret for long. Her belly grew, and so did the whispers. Her scholarship was revoked. She had to drop out. She moved back home in shame. Her father did not speak to her for weeks. Her mother cried quietly in the kitchen every night. Villagers shook their heads. She had so much promise. Adana felt it too, the sting of lost potential, the ache of watching classmates graduate while she sat in her room sewing baby clothes. Her son was born on a rainy night, and she named him Chimdi, God holds me.